It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up.
No.
10, 10, 10, 10.
The following contest is a fatal five-way match. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Dillinger is far from flawless. The guy's got more flaws than counterfeit jewelry.
Listen, Corey, just let me break it down for you, okay? Ty doesn't believe he's literally perfect, but it gives him something to strive for. Every time you wake up, you want to be a little better than you were yesterday. That's what the perfect...
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias? Negative, Ghost Rider.
And his opponents, first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias. One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer. The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
And from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything in his career. Oh, this is gonna be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had,
from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion. The mood changes when Randy Orton enters the building.
Orton is a volatile superstar that can end a match in an instant with an RKO out of nowhere.
A man with absolutely no absence of malice. One of the most decorated champions in WWE history, Randy Orton, looking to add to his legendary status tonight. Harsh impact. What a strike. What a strike. This might be it. Oh, my. Boom. Ooh. Ooh, just dropped. Boom, what impact. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Nailed it. Drop kick to the knee.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Joe is in position. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
And a suplex.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Incoming! What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Ooh, what impact. He's going for the pin. You gotta believe this one's over. That was all too easy for Elias. Gonna take more than that.
There is something I've noticed throughout Samoa Joe's career. Something that should make all WWE superstars very cautious. Joe is like an assassin. He targets the competition, not only with a mission to defeat them, but a mission to destroy them.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Byron, you see Samoa Joe having the characteristics of an assassin. Judgment, his lack of sportsmanship.
Well, unfortunately, gentlemen, morality doesn't win championships, and you fellas may hate it, but you have no choice but to respect it. Samoa Joe makes no apologies for taking people out because he didn't come to WWE for sportsmanship. He came here to fight.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Beautiful technique.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating.
Submission time. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Ooh, what impact.
Can he finish the job?
Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, but if you count him out now
That got those shoulders on the mat. Elias really proved that it was tougher than the rest when he earned a spot amongst Raw's Elite in the Elimination Chamber match.
Elias put on some of his best performances in weeks leading up to that match. He beat Matt Hardy to qualify, defeated Seth Rollins in a gauntlet match, and pinned John Cena to earn the coveted final entry inside the Elimination Chamber.
Let's revisit Elias's chamber performance. It was yet another instance of Braun Strowman interrupting Elias. That was the one night I would have been okay with an Elias concert, mostly because those pods seemed soundproof.
I'll give Elias credit. Even though he hid in his pod for an extra 5 minutes to avoid Strowman, he almost scored a few pinfalls before Strowman caught up with him and ended Elias's tour of the Elimination Chamber.
Rey Mysterio looking for a pinfall. This battle's not over yet.
Just needs to do more damage.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the tiebreaker.
But he's got a count.
His shoulders are down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
What a slam. Impactful. Will jar your spine. Uh-oh. Oh, face breaker. That didn't look good. What a maneuver.
Pinning predicament.
A kick out. This one's not over yet. Not yet. Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
I think we're about to see Dillinger sizing it up. Look at this frog splash.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Trying to put this thing away.
No great agility. There's the cover. Can he do it? Wow, the ref got hit hard there. He may not get back up, Cole. Down to the floor.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. Avoids trouble there. Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Good night. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Did you hear that thud? God.
Harsh impact.
Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator?
Randy Orton.
Can he finish him off here?
Oh, man. Joe does the
Shoulders down. 2, 3.
Randy Orton wins.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
You can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
And it's matches like this one that makes... these girls. Who doesn't? I don't.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
Byron, you only harbor ill will toward Peyton and Billy because you can't sit with them in catering.
Absolutely not. I harbor ill will towards them because I've never seen two ladies who derive so much joy from gossiping and tossing shade at anyone they choose.
Well, Peyton and Billy simply enjoy one another's company and spreading the good word around the locker room.
Look, I might not be a huge fan of their personalities, but they do have an incredible story. Started out together in Sydney, Australia, came to WWE, signed their contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that on the internet, Saxton, because I know Peyton and Billy don't talk to you. Look at this, the Iconics shining bright on pay-per-view. Stunning.
And controversial.
The legendary Lita is here.
And her partner from Stanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Just as responsible for the women's revolution as anybody.
Trained in Mexico after being inspired by the great Rey Mysterio. Started off here in WWE as a valet for S.A. Rios, if you remember that, but has since gone on to become one of the greatest female performers in WWE.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway. Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it. What a sidewalk slam. He is finished. Drop kick. Beautiful. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
She's starting to take a beating.
Ouch.
Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
Her opponent clearly wants to prove a point.
Look at this. Billy Kay gets that shoulder up. Gonna take more than that. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, man. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
She's starting to falter here. She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over. When a superstar's in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Power slam. Good night. And here we go from behind.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was historic, but I don't believe it would have been possible without the contributions of Lita.
has made to sports entertainment. The barrier she broke down in her career opened the door to the caliber of talented women in the WWE today. She goes for the cover. And it's Peyton Royce kicking out with ease.
Not yet.
Michael, you recognize Lita opening the door for women. Well, many of those talented women were in awe of Lita when she entered the Women's Royal Rumble. I can't imagine the feeling of sharing the ring with my greatest influence.
Well, Lita...
Peyton Royce.
Suplex. Great usage of her hips. Another one. Could the third time be the charm, Byron?
I think
The Venus flytrap.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
The great thing about our fans is they have the right to cheer or boo for whoever they want, but the amount of hatred I've heard directed at Lita can be downright vulgar.
Lita has been in volatile situations where the crowd has resorted to calling her despicable names. The usually focused Lita becomes unhinged.
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
You two bringing up what fans have called Lita only reminds me of how Lita doesn't care what some idiots in the crowd have to say about her.
I don't think she deserves that sort of treatment either, Corey, but I have seen it become a distraction for Lita. Maybe that's something her opponent can take advantage of. She is on fire.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She's beginning to take some heat here. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
Twist of fate.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Man, I wonder if Peyton Royce can survive this.
Going all the way up. Lita has a big opportunity here.
Jarring impact.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up.
This might be it. Oh, my.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour, and it's Peyton Royce kicking out with ease.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Will this be enough?
And Jacqueline avoids the early pin.
Not yet. All measured up. Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Lariat.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark. Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Looks like Jacqueline is starting to slow here.
Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
She looked great coming out of the gates, guys, but somewhere along the lines, she started to falter for some reason.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in the...
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
And she drops her.
That was about as in-your-face as it gets.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
The 2 out of 3 Falls matches saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus. It was a throwback of sorts throughout the 1960s.
And here we go from behind. German suplex spike.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Jacqueline and Lita.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
When you put these...
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Irish whip.
Mandy Rose has been called by Corey God's greatest creation. You're the only one, Corey, who calls her that. Why does she have that nickname?
Let me think, Michael Cole. Probably because I have functioning eyeballs. Take a look at Mandy Rose. The creator of the universe spared no expense when crafting the masterpiece known as Mandy Rose.
The two of you were discussing why Mandy Rose is, quote-unquote, God's greatest creation. And I have to say, she is pretty and a great performer. But is it possible, I don't know, you're exaggerating, Corey?
I am not exaggerating in the slightest, Saxton. Mandy Rose is the most talented and beautiful performer I have ever seen. As a matter of fact, the two of you aren't even worthy of viewing her majesty. It'd be like staring directly into the sun.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this.
I got right to the gut.
Looking at it here.
She's almost out of it.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Oh, nasty impact.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Ooh, what impact. Showing some quickness there.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight.
Lana's fading now. You have to wonder how much
She's looking at it.
we're looking at. Complete domination here.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Oh,
That is definitely it. Is that it? Is it over?
Double underhook applied. A face buster.
I bet you feel full.
She goes for the cover.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Mandy Rose.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
pure gold.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
Erratic, strange. What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
Oh, ha, ha. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Sit down, Saxton. Byron, you're a child.
I'm just enjoying the moment, Michael. You should too. Come on, together. No way. Jose, no way. Jose, how come nobody else is
Byron,
saying?
I'm a 52-year-old
And
man.
his opponent from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, weighing in at 245 pounds, No Way Jose.
Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton, here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup. Harsh impact.
Big punch finds its mark.
Goldust on the middle row. Oh, Bulldog from Goldust.
Thunderous power slam.
Ooh-wee.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Got the shoulders down. And no way Jose with the kick out.
Too soon.
Down to the floor.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Goldust is measuring.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Bringing it back into the ring. Goldust doing a great job of turning that around. Looks like he's starting to tire. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. He's got him covered.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Too early in the match to end it. Headlock. Ooh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
The curtain call.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
Nailed it.
The Bizarre One setting up his opponent. Cole, I think we know what's coming.
Oh! Shattered dreams.
Goldust, final cut. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Now Goldust needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
He's got the shoulders down.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
As we close the both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh, right to the face.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, what are they going to do here?
That's going to leave a mark. Incredible.
We've got to cover.
Anderson picks him up.
Fireman's carry, cutter.
And Rhino easily getting the shoulder up.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Choke bomb. He's in control now.
He goes for the cover.
They did it. They won the match.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
And Luke Gallows helps lead the team to victory.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best.
following contest
the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds. He is the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Put down that remote, stay a while. The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment. Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Very nice.
Arm drag.
Very nice.
Arm drag.
Very nice.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
He's got him covered. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Clearly not enough damage done.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, huge big boot. While it doesn't have the legacy of Raw and SmackDown, WWE Jacked is the only WWE program you've seen AJ Styles on before 2016.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Ducks under.
Michael, that Jacked match from 2002 is actually on WWE.com. During the match, Jonathan Coachman mentions how great a prospect AJ Styles was in the early 2000s.
See, even back then, Coach was smarter than you. And don't forget Styles' opponent. Styles has him up. Ushigoroshi.
Can he end it here?
AJ Styles is rolling now.
Now back to the ring.
I think AJ Styles is done playing. Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Up across the shoulders. Boom, what impact.
He wants no part of the outside.
There it is.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The title is slipping away here. Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
AJ Styles proved himself with some big main event wins. Shoulders down, championship on the line. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's calling for it.
Oh, no. KO out of nowhere.
This is his opportunity.
Looking for all the glory here. And the champ kicks out.
Too early in the match to end it.
Saxton, those AJ Styles matches I brought up before may not be WrestleMania caliber, but they did include the UK. Looking fair!
The Viper. Oh, what a crash. The Viper strikes again. I love it.
What impact.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
German suplex!
Woo. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
If he sticks this, he is done.
And the ref goes down.
We need a new ref out here fast.
Up handle applied.
Gutbuster. Submission move coming up.
The calf crusher.
The champ needs to hurry here.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Oh, what impact. Into the quick cover. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
The Viper just will not die here tonight.
Oh.
What are we going to see here? Off the second row.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Look at this. You got to believe this one's over.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oh, my goodness.
Draped across the top rope.
Incoming. It wasn't even 8 months in AJ Styles' WWE career when he defeated Dean Ambrose in the main event of Backlash to become WWE Champion.
It was a big end to the first SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view, but I personally thought that AJ's low blow before the Styles Clash put a damper on the pageantry.
Oh, no. Styles Clash!
just when you thought he had nothing left. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
He wants no part of the outside.
Looking for the finish.
Uh-oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now. We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Vintage Randy Orton. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that against cover here.
One, and the champ kicks out.
Too early for that.
Here we go.
Ooh, what impact. The Viper getting absolutely...
He's a one-man wrecking crew.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Got the reversal.
German suplex.
Backdrop suplex. He's not going to like this. A second time. Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it. The Viper getting abs.
Here's the cover.
Yes! Takes it!
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles walks away with the win.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.